met you before. Look, I've done lots of interviews with Olivia, and you, I think we've seen, well, talked on the Facebook page. I think maybe, I don't know. Well,
I've
seen you on the Facebook page, but I don't think we've talked. Now, today you've got Wadi. Tell us about Wadi.
Okay, well, Wadi's a 15-week-old puppy. He was surrendered to us along with two other puppies when they were 5 weeks old.
Right.
Unfortunately, prior to coming to us, these puppies had been abused.
Yes.
So it's been a really hard slog to teach Wadi that human beings are okay, that we can be loving.
Yes.
And he can trust us.
Yes.
And so he's doing okay.
So with, like with a dog in a situation where they've been, mistreated, so you do a little bit of a program with the dogs and sort of reprogram the dog, I suppose, in one way.
It's really difficult. It's really difficult because prior to 6 weeks, things will imprint.
Yes.
And so it takes a lot of work and a lot of care and a lot of love.
Yes.
To gain that puppy's trust.
Yes. Yeah. No, I see. So, and, well, I know he was jumping around on my glove a minute ago, so he was pretty excited, so that was one good thing.
He's gone to sleep, has he? He's pretty tired.
No, he's just lying there. I've been waiting around, and they've been so wonderful because I've been waiting a while today to try and get on the show, and they've been absolutely wonderful. Now, Sharon, tell us a little bit about you. How did you get involved? Was it just recently, or have you always been involved with animal care?
I actually grew up on a station. I've been involved in animal care since I was a very little girl.
Right.
In New Zealand.
Right. Okay.
I remember having a possum in a sock in a hot water cupboard, feeding it with an eyedropper.
Oh.
So I've done it pretty much all my life.
Yes.
My daughter got a dog from SA Dog Rescue as a foster.
Yes.
Her name's Bessie. Then Anita had some other priorities, and she was actually going to send Bessie back because she was no longer able to do it.
Right.
And I said, no, I will keep Bessie.
Yeah.
I will look after Bessie, which I've still got Bessie.
So Bessie, and how old's Bessie? This is your other dog, is
Bessie would be 2.5, nearly 3 years old now.
Okay.
She's a special needs dog.
Yes.
I've had other dogs as well.
Yes.
That have come in.
Yep.
And I've fostered them 4 months, 3 weeks, different times, depending on the needs of the dog.
Yes.
And depending on the availability of the right home for that dog at the time.
I see. Yeah. And so if somebody wants to be involved with foster care, what do they do, Sharon? Do they like, if they want to just help out, like even short term, do they just like give you a call like this, say Dog Rescue, or just Facebook you, or? Well,
there is an email address on our Facebook page.
Right.
So certainly contact SA Dog Rescue and start from there. Yeah, and then there'll be a foster agreement set and a volunteer agreement and all of those things, so that everything's done really well.
Yeah, of course. As I said, I'm part of the SA Dog Rescue as myself, and I love it. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing that you're doing.
It's a good thing to do, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Sharon, so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
And I'd love to have you back sometime.
Okay, I'll do that.